Hello there, lucky Sagittarius. That's you, Sagittarius. This is Tarot Lumination, and this is a little micro video about Jupiter in Sagittarius, the ingress that just happened for the next year, 2018 through 2019. It's kind of a big deal for the whole planet, especially for you, Sagittarius. Jupiter is your ruling planet. It's like a whoopee moment for you guys. Jupiter, as you know, lucky Sag, it's the great benefic. Sagittarian energy, let's just say the Jupiter energy. There's a lot of mythology that goes with Jupiter and Sagittarius in general. It has a big profile, and you can go back and read all sorts of amazing astrology books about the legends of Jupiter and I don't know, the wives, the history, and all of that. But I'm just going to try and keep something very, very simple here. Just focus on the energy, particularly how it pertains to healing, because that's a very important theme here at Tarot Illumination. So if you think of the energy of Jupiter, okay, Jupiter is the great benefic. It just brings and expands everything it touches. And some people are scared, like if things are really bad, does it make it worse? We're not going to focus on that. Just think of the great benefic, the bringer of healing, the bringer of gifts, the bringer of opportunity, opening up new horizons, expansion of consciousness, new awareness, foreign travel, big adventures, going above and beyond your comfort zone because of the thirst for knowledge and wisdom and adventure and growing, evolving, and being happy. Now you put that through the lens of Sagittarius, it's Jupiter's in its own turf, so it's like superpowered energy. Now this has just started. Tarot Illumination is a bit late to the game with this. Jupiter as a planet happens to have a roughly 12-year journey as it goes through the solar system. And you break it down, that's roughly 1 year for each sign. So it looks kind of like this. So I'll show you in a moment. So what happens is, as Jupiter moves through the sign, what we're going to look at for everybody is, where does the Sagittarius part lie in your life, in your world? Well, for you, Sagittarius, it's right in your face. That's your first house, your sense of self, your sense of identity, your physical body, your appearance, and how others seem to see you in this world. Now, if you want to, if you've got sun, moon, and rising that are all different, you might want to, watch for each of those and see what happens. But for now, just focus on Sagittarius. So let's move to this. This is kind of what it looks like from Tarot Illumination point of view. Let's say this is just the generic global chart, starting with Aries over here, and that's Sagittarius over here. Now, if you look at it this way, here's Jupiter, magnificent Jupiter. It's just, there's the big 12-year journey. It's just started here. It just started, only a few weeks ago. So it's very fresh and new and beginning, and it's going to be moving through the sign of Sagittarius for about a year, okay, right up to the tippy end of 2019. And then it goes into Capricorn. But for now, we're focusing on this. So the journey just started here. It's the beginning of a brand new 12-year journey for Jupiter, which means for you too, Sagittarius, because this is going to come back to you again in another 12 years. But for now, this is right in your face for the next year, which is about a 1-year journey, okay? So the 1-year journey for you starts right here, and on the charts we're going to look at in a minute, it'll look more like this, because we're going to put you on the horizon right here, okay? So let's get to that. So imagine the energy of Jupiter pouring through your first house, okay? Jupiter and Sagittarius, so it's really all about you. Jupiter and Sagittarius for Sagittarius. So you could look for new growth, expansion, opportunities for you, the physical person, you yourself, the person you see in the mirror, and the person that people identify as you. You might want to keep an eye out for new health, new vitality, new healing, new physical improvements in your body, a desire for feeling better, getting healthier, being happy, being more physical, outgoing, more adventurous, seeking greater wisdom and knowledge. You might keep an eye out for a brand new start of a 12-year journey. If you think back 12 years, what happened to you 12 years ago if you're old enough to have a Jupiter cycle already that you lived through? Or maybe 2, or even 3, if you're like 36 or 37 or 38 or, do the math anyway. That's not my forte. All I'm trying to point out is the journey itself. It's like basically think of it as a brand new start of a 12U journey to be a brand new and improved you. That's you, the house, the first house of Sagittarius, the house of self. Okay? Keep an eye out for becoming more and more aware of your own natural born wisdom and sense of higher consciousness. But it's going to be really amplified right now. And anything that is like not working for you is probably going to be really exposed, and that's going to give you a chance to, let's say, attain newer, expanded, higher levels of yourself. Consider and allow for greater good fortune, good luck, and adventure in travel and new vistas, like in your whole horizon, how you see life, how you see the world, how you see yourself. New horizons for yourself, discovering new aspects about yourself, discovering more about the world, and a thirst for that, the thirst for knowledge, for expansion and growth and opportunity. So in other words, all I'm suggesting is please, Sagittarius, allow the great benefic to work for you, because that's all it wants to do is make your life better, make you better, make you a happier, richer, more abundant, adventurous, more, let's say, how you can learn from this, the great, the wisdom that comes from this journey. There's a lot that's going to happen to you over the next year, okay, Sagittarius? Please make the best of it. All right, that's all we're going to do on this little video, okay? We're going to keep it very simple. We're going to probably go back to it now and again over the year, and we'll keep it up on the channel as a reference point. So please make the best of this. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye-bye, and have an epic journey. Bye-bye.